Hi guys, I'm here in our Kia Sportage 2023, and even though it's a newer car, I can't use Android Auto here wirelessly. Even though Android Auto and CarPlay are built into the system, I can only use it wired. But thanks to devices like this AACPLAY, it's still possible to use it wirelessly from this phone. And it's a very new device, latest technology, latest Bluetooth, Wi-Fi 6 support. Comes with everything what we need. So here's the whole package. Small instructions manual. Comes also with two cables. One's USB-C to C and one's USB-A to C, depending on what your car is requiring. So in our case, we need USB-A to USB-C. And so here, that's this adapter. Really nice, beautiful one. Yeah, even absolutely beautiful. Look how sleek, how shiny this is. It has a very sleek design, solid metal structure with curved glass on top. So we have one plug and we have one button on the side. And so we connect USB-C here. And now we plug the other end into the USB-A port here of our car. So after half a minute or a minute, you can see now we see a blinking green light. The green light is indicating that it's in the Apple mode, supporting CarPlay. And to switch to Android Auto, we have to press for 3 seconds here on the right side. So let's see what's going to happen. Okay, after 3 seconds, it had stopped flashing. And now it returns, but with a blue flashing light. And so we know it's in the Android Auto mode. And so after connecting, getting the blue light, it's still not showing up here on the screen. And this is because I have to connect it here with the Bluetooth from my phone. Going to connections, Bluetooth, searching for new devices. And now it's showing here already as CarPlay. So I can click on that. Of course, I can't show you that in detail. So on your screen, it looks maybe something like that, where you can see a question, Bluetooth pairing request. It says pair with CarPlay. Confirm if this passkey is shown on CarPlay 495F. That's the model type. And then there's a code. And of course, it doesn't have a display. You don't have to search for that because you can't see that. So just ignore that and click on pair and it will be connected. And so after connecting to Bluetooth, the app is ready. Sometimes it's visible right away. Sometimes we have to search it. Here in this case, it's on the right side, here in the center of this screen. And so here we have all the apps, everything which you have installed on your phone and is compatible with Android Auto or Apple CarPlay will show up here. So we have a lot of apps here. If you have used it already before, it will go back to the last screen. So we can swipe up and down, see everything, a lot of notification, phone messaging, maps, even music, weather, so many things. And of course on Android, including by default the Google Maps. Of course, I'm not showing you here the area where I live, but you can see how nice this works with the touch screen for the phone and everything. You can even use the keys on the steering wheel. We have the last apps down here, for example, weather, also showing here different areas than where I'm living. But you can see how nice this is. So you have pretty much a full entertainment system. And so it will start automatically every time after starting your car. As long as you have this adapter plugged in and Bluetooth activated on your phone, it will automatically reconnect, then connect to Wi-Fi and then power these apps here. The good thing also, if you have already an Android Auto or Apple CarPlay device installed on your car and you're not happy, it's not a big deal to replace it. Just unplug the old one and use this one here for a nice upgrade. Just connect with Bluetooth and you're ready with your existing apps. Just pretty much plug and play. And as far as I can see, works really fast, stable. Didn't have any interruptions so far. And it's also not really hot. Yeah, an absolute beauty of such a device. Yeah, pretty nice device. I had a little bit of problems at the beginning regarding the connection. At the beginning, it was saying it can't connect. And so I kept trying. And in the sudden, it came up with a code, which of course I couldn't enter here. And I just said, yeah, confirm connection. And since then, it's working nicely, exactly how it should. We don't see any major difference compared to other devices. It also doesn't support YouTube, Netflix, these things, but in most areas that's not allowed to play anyway in the car. And so I would say it does exactly what we need. We also have two options, USB-C and USB-A, exactly what we want. Not much better, but also not worse than any other device. So I would say either if you want to have something super stylish, probably most beautiful Android Auto or Apple CarPlay device, or you can find it really cheap, then go and get it. And if you're interested, I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description so you can check it out and order one for you if you like. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments or want to share your own experience with this CarPlay or Android Auto device, then just let us know down in the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.